work on a couple of problems that we're going to see on Acuity and we could very well see on ISTEP this year. These problems are about simplifying an algebraic expression. And when we read our directions, it says circle all equivalent expressions. So our expression is negative 48 plus 17 halves k plus 7 halves k. So when we approach this problem, you would probably think, well, let's combine our like terms first. And our like terms would be the 17 halves k and the 7 halves k. And then we have the term negative 48 by itself. So you could go ahead and combine your 17 halves k and your 7 halves k. Fortunately, they have the same denominator and they have the same sign. They're both positive. So we have 17 plus 7. If you have to write it down, then write it down. So we have 24k over 2, which simplifies to 12k, and then minus 48. And remember, we can't combine the 12k and the 48 because they're not like terms. 48 does not have a k. So we're looking for a solution that is 12k minus 48. So now let's look at our choices. We have 2 times the quantity, negative 24 plus 6k. So let's use our distributive property and multiply through. 2 times negative 24 is negative 48. 2 times 6k is plus 12k. And then I'm going to rewrite this so that the term with the variable comes first. Now, does that look like it matches what we have? Yes. So A looks like it's a solution so far. And remember, our directions say circle all equivalent expressions. So we have to try every expression. So then we look at B, and B has negative 36k. And the thing that you should notice right away is that there's no negative 48. And our solution, no matter what, has to have a negative 48. So even if we would have made a mistake when we calculated the 12k, there's no negative 48. So B is not a possible solution. Now let's look at C. Again, let's apply our distributive property. Negative 4 times negative 3k is 12k. And negative 4 times 12 is negative 48. And it looks like, again, we have a solution for this problem. Choice D looks like it could be similar. It's just in a different order. When we rearrange it where it's in the same order, then we have the same answer. Remember that when you change the order, you want to take those signs with you. So this negative 48 becomes the minus 48 in your expression. Then on answer E, we have negative 2 times 24, which is negative 48. And we have negative 2 times 6k, which is negative 12k. And again, if you rearrange that so the variable is first, this option is not a solution, and the reason is because our 12k is negative this time, and we need a positive 12k. Okay, we're going to try one more. You may even want to pause the video at this time and try this one yourself and see what you can get before I work through it. On this expression, we have negative 32 fifths y plus 24 plus 12 fifths y. Again, you would want to combine your like terms, which are the terms with the y. And then that leaves us the positive 24. So no matter what we get when we combine the y's, we have to have a plus 24 to go with it. I'm going to stop here and I'm going to go through my answers and look for that plus 24 first. So when I look at option A, it's just a 20y and there's no plus 24. So that one I can eliminate right away. Option B, I have negative 4 times y, which is negative 4y, and I have negative 4 times positive 6. That's negative 24. Again, I need a positive 24, not a negative 24, so I can eliminate that option. Now let's look at the next one. Option C. I have negative 4y times y. Now that's going to give me negative 4y squared. And then I have negative 4y times negative 6. That's plus 24y. Now I don't need a 24y, I need a 24. So again, C is not an option. So let's look at D. We have negative 4y plus 24. Well, I have a plus 24, so that could be an option for me. I'm going to hang on to that one for now. And now let's look at option E. 4 times negative y is negative 4y. And 4 times 24, well, go out to the side and work it, is 96. I don't want a 96, so this one is not an option. That only leaves one choice left, which is D. Now, if you're someone who, from the beginning, combined your like terms, what you should have done is you would have had negative 32 over 5y plus 12 over 5y. Negative 32 plus 12. The signs are different, so we have to subtract those. So negative 32 minus 12 is 20. So that's, and it's a negative because we have more negatives than positives. So that's negative 25ths y plus 24, which is negative 4y plus 24. So this confirms that D is our only solution. Keep working hard.